Police in London are preparing for protests, even riots, along the processional route for next Wednesday's funeral of former Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. We're live to Mike Amor in London now. Mike, why are they expecting so much trouble?
Well, Chris, Margaret Thatcher's death has reignited class divisions here. For every person who loved her, you'll find another who hated her, with VIP security and a military ceremony. It's estimated her funeral will cost $10 million of public money, and that's really angered her opponents. At Baroness Thatcher's home in Belgravia, a growing collection of floral tributes. One reading to a great leader who made Britain great again. Next Wednesday, she'll have a grand funeral. Not a state funeral, but what's called a ceremonial one. Her coffin will be taken from Westminster, up Whitehall, through Trafalgar Square to the Strand, then along Fleet Street and Ludgate Hill. Margaret Thatcher's coffin will travel here to St Paul's Cathedral on a gun carriage, drawn by the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery. Soldiers will line the streets in tribute, and the funeral will be attended by the Queen and Duke of Edinburgh. That's an honour bestowed on few politicians. The last was Winston Churchill. The Queen and Margaret Thatcher weren't exactly friends, but they had each other's respect.
I think it's very significant that Her Majesty and the Duke wished to attend. She was a very long-standing Prime Minister, and she was transformational.
But that transformation leaves bitter memories for some.
Destroyed the unions, destroyed the welfare state, caused all sorts of trouble.
It all depends on your politics. A good Prime Minister, bad Prime Minister?
She was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
The funeral will be followed by a private cremation. In London, Mike Amor, 7 News.